Hello, welcome to my channel. I am gonna be doing a reading about the Gemini season that starts from May 20th and ends on June 21st, 2025. So this reading is gonna be a monthly reading for all the signs. So basically, it's got a little bit of astrology in it, but just the minor part. Very simple. Just to explain what I'm doing is I'm gathering the season where Gemini, which is the one of the zodiac signs, right? One of the 12 zodiac signs. So Gemini season starts from May 20th. That's when all the people that were born in the month of May and half of June, those are Gemini people, right? But it's also the Gemini season because that's the period where Gemini or where the sun is in Gemini when the day of June 20th, the sun enters Gemini. So it's time of the sun, to say it like that. Gemini is an air sign, and also it's all about communication. It's all about, for example, transportation, or also trade, all kinds of trade. So it's also the mind of cleverness, of being the wants to interpret things. So this season affects everyone because we all have a little Gemini in us, in all the 12 zodiac signs. So with that said, I'm going to do this reading about the Gemini season and starts, like I said, on May 20th, 2025 and ends on June 21st, 2025. So with that said, excuse me, the thanks come to all those that are my subscribers. Thank you for being here in my channel. I am. For those that are not my subscribers yet and are visiting my channel, I have something to ask you, and that is a favor. Please subscribe. It is important to have you as a subscriber so that way I can continue making videos that you like and enjoy. I could also continue making this channel bigger, and I will also go with the algorithm of YouTube. So this is all for free. I don't have to charge you anything or anything. All I can do is notify you. So please let me know if I'm doing good or bad. All I have to hear is from you. So the only way to be is connected. So please subscribe to my channel, and that will be greatly appreciated. If you give me thumbs up, if you make comments, that would be also something important for me. But enough of everything that I've been saying about my channel, but it's important to have you, like I said, as a subscriber. So please help me with that. So let's go to the reading. The Gemini season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two cards for each sign. And I'm going to call each sign as I go. And I'm going to start with the month of with the sign of, I should say, the sign of Aries. And I'm going to end with Pisces. So If you are, if your sign is Libra, Libra, I'm gonna pull two cards for you to do the Gemini season. Starts on May 20th. It ends on June 21st, 2025. So two cards for you. Before I continue, I want to make sure I remind you of one thing, and that is to please do not forget to subscribe. It is important for you to become a subscriber. Please, please subscribe. Also, is to let you know that this is just a general reading. If you don't resonate with it in any way, if it doesn't go in your head easily, do not let it bother you. Do not let it get in your head. So thank you so much for being on my channel again. Good luck. I just want to say thank you to the universe and also to Spirit that grants me permission to do this reading for you, Libra. Good luck. Let's see, Libra. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Okay. During this season, it's going to be a season for you to realize the changes are possible, and you have this opportunity during this time to become more curious and finding what's best for you. Your skills are under scrutiny. Well, I shouldn't say. So, in other words, you're gonna need during this season to demonstrate your skills, to show how accurate, how correct, how masterful you are on the things that you do, how much dedication you have, and how much effort you put in the things that you like to do, especially your craft. So you're going to show your knowledge in all these different areas and at work when it comes to your skills and your knowledge. So curiosity is expected from you this month, this season. You're gonna have to take a break and look at things, and also when you're looking at these things, that to realize that it's not necessary to take life too serious. You are be flourishing this season under the sun. The sun is going to be something that's going to project you to the next level. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's for everybody, but be ready to see and realize that change is possible, that there's new beginnings. It's moment to also plant a seed of intention. Plant a seed of intention when it comes to the things that are really important for you, or the things that you are needing to change. This is the moment. to plant that seed. Learning to be on control, listen to your obligations. So, in other words, pay attention to your obligations. Think of the past as being dissolved and we're getting into a new future. So, you need to take part of that and become adventurous. So, it seems to me like that's easy to do. Don't get surprises. Don't get surprised by shock situations or people. I'm going to leave it there for you, Libra. Good luck, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, and good luck, Libra.